Alright guys, welcome back to Sydney Hills Gymnastics Online. I hope you guys have been keeping up to date with all our videos. If you haven't guys, this is Jared I got with me, I'm Jordan, and this is Daniel. Okay guys, so get ready, find some space at home, make sure mum and dad know what you're doing, and let's get into some training for today. Okay guys, we're going to get started with that stretch. Find some space, make sure there's no one in the way. If your arms are out, you can touch someone, you can touch some furniture. Make sure to move it guys, we don't want mum and dad getting upset. Okay, so once you got your space, feet apart, and we're starting to swing your arms backwards. And we're going to do that 5 times. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Arm swing side to side. And again for 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're done, feet together, hands on your knees, and little circles. And we're going to do that for 10 seconds. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you're done, other side, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give your legs a bit of a shake. And then feet together, we are doing pike stretch, guys. If you're old like me, go down as far as you can with your legs nice and straight. Don't try and reach the floor and bend your legs like this. It's not going to do anything for your stretching. So legs straight, and you're reaching down nice and slowly. So you can see from the side, guys. And we're going to do 10 bounces. So as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, guys, I'm old. I can't reach the floor. If you can't either, that is fine, but keep those legs straight. All right, feet apart in straddle. And we are doing bounces in the front, in the middle, and then in between your legs if you can reach. Okay, guys? So again, I'll just to the side so you can see. And we're going to do 5 sets of those 3 rotations. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay, give your legs a bit of a shake. And then from there, we're sitting down on our knees. So guys, you're going to walk your hands out in front, and we're going to be stretching out our shoulders. So, hands all the way in front. Your butt, your hips can be sticking up in the air, and your shoulders are stretching down to the floor. And we're going to hold that for 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, guys, one arm goes out to the side, and again, we're stretching that shoulder. And again, holding for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. When you're done, stand up. Give everything a bit of a shake off. And get ready for our next part of the warm-up. Okay, guys, find a bit of room for our warm-up. A lot of you will have heard this before. A lot of you, I'm guessing, are going to hate it. Guys, you might love it. We're going to do it anyway. It's a bit of fun. It's probably going to be interesting. Join along with us at home, guys. So find a spot, sit down, and we are doing the baby shark ab workout. Let's go.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. Grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark, grandma shark. Grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Safe at last, safe at last, safe at last, safe at last. It's the end, it's the end, it's the end, it's
So for our first skill, we're going to be going over our safety rolls again. So if you remember a few weeks ago, we went over this for the first time, and now we're going to visit it once again. So for our forward safety roll, what you need to do is make sure that you're going over a shoulder. Pick any shoulder you like, just make sure the shoulder you go over is the knee that's in front. So Daniel's going to demonstrate one for us right now. And notice how he goes over the same shoulder with the knee that's in front of him. Daniel's going to show us one more, and I'm going to talk you all through it. So he goes over on his shoulder and his elbow hits the floor, and when he comes back up, he's kneeling like this and coming straight back up for it. Daniel's going to show us one more. Coming up nice and smoothly and ready to do something else. Okay, so now you can pause the video and you can do 5 on your own, make sure you still know what to do, and then we're going to move on to the next skill.
Okay guys, so for our second drill, we're going to do a 3G cartwheel. I'm going to get Jared to show one real quick. So the difference between a 3G cartwheel and a gymnastics cartwheel is, as you can see, Jared is building his momentum so that he can get more force and do a skill out of his cartwheel. So now Jared, can you show one from over here please? And here you can see him build his momentum by swinging his arms forwards. Alright, and we're going to move on to our next skill. Okay, so Jared's going to show us a couple more of these 3G cartwheels. Notice how in the first one he doesn't jump out of it for preparation for another skill, but I'm going to get Jared to do one now with where he jumps out of it. Notice he's swinging his arms again, and he does a big jump. And after this you can prepare to do another skill like a forward roll or another 3G cartwheel. Okay, so now we're going to do 3 with the jump and 3 without the jump. So let's go, Jared. Alright, so for the first one we're going to do it without a jump. Notice how his legs are bent. You don't have to keep them straight so that you can generate more power afterwards. That's number 2. And final one. Alright, now we're going to jump into the harder one where you do a jump out of it. And let's get it. There we go, good job. 1, 2 more. And final one. Alright, and now we're going to move on to our next skill.
Okay guys, so hopefully at home you practiced those last 2 drills a couple of times, hopefully you're feeling confident. Now we're going to link them up together for one larger skill, which is what you're going to be doing that kind of thing in 3G circumstances, outside on the grass. It's a bit of a connecting skill, guys. So Jared's going to show you first, and then we're going to work our way through it. So cartwheel, and you're going straight into a safety roll. So guys, Jared's going to do that again a little bit faster this time, so you can watch the transition of power from that cartwheel straight into a roll. Again, you're following through with that power from your cartwheel, hands down on the ground, shoulder, back, hip, and you roll, guys. So it's that cartwheel wind up first, and then his hands follow straight through when he gets it correct, into the roll, guys. It's okay to take it a bit slower to break these apart, so Jared's going to do one more. And you can watch his hands, they come from the floor, straight over into that safety roll, guys. So this is if you've got too much power from your cartwheel, you don't have enough power from your cartwheel, you need to bail out from a skill that you were trying to do, guys. It's a good transition movement in this 3G type of stuff. Okay guys, so at home, we're gonna do this about 5 times. Jared's gonna demo for us for each step of the way. Make sure guys, you're focusing on that technique, the transition from your cartwheel into the roll, okay? We can start off slowly and you can build up faster as you go. So Jared's gonna go from over this way, and have a watch, guys. He's still using that wind up on his cartwheel, and from the floor, his hands are traveling back over into that roll. So swing, hands down, and his hands follow through into the roll, guys. You'll notice with this roll, like the other weeks, we've been practicing a bigger push-off. For here, you don't really need it. You've got that power from your cartwheel wind up, so you can just let it carry you over into that roll, and you're following your shoulder and your back to keep your head out of the way. So we've done one, we're gonna do another one. And again, guys, every time Jared's head is out of the way and his hands are guiding the way for the rest of his body. So that's 2, and we're going to do 3 more. And again, yeah guys, at home you don't need to be doing quite as fast as Jared is doing yet. If you're feeling confident, absolutely go for it. But if not, take it a little bit slower. Work on transitioning your hands into the roll from the cartwheel. All those little details, guys. Good, and we've got one more, guys. All the way through, make sure the important part, your stomach, your core stays nice and tight, okay? Legs can be a little bit bent. We're not trying to worry about that perfectly straight leg, pointed toes like we do in our gymnastics cartwheels. It's more about keeping your overall body shape in that nice straight position. So last one from Jared. And guys, that happens. You get a little bit more power, you get a little bit less sometimes. So it's about figuring out where you are and adjusting things as you go. So great work, guys. I hope you're all practicing hard at home. Okay, guys, hopefully that last drill went really well for you. If it didn't, take it a little bit slower, do a few more practices, and then you can join us for this one. We're now doing, guys, the exact same thing, same skills, we're just swapping the order. So now we are doing our roll first, and you're stepping into a cartwheel. So Jared's gonna demo again first, nice and slow. Have a watch, and then we're gonna break it down and show you how to do this. So it's safety roll first, and you're stepping into your cartwheel. So guys, just like the same as that last video, you're still using your arms for that power in the cartwheel, and like that safety roll, you're still going one hand down, shoulder, back, hip, and stand up. We're just mixing these two together now in a different order. So Jared's gonna go back over, he's gonna show you again, and he's gonna go nice and slow, and I'm gonna work through what we're doing. So guys, step into that safety roll like we practice every week, arm, shoulder, hip, and then your hands are swinging straight from the ground over into a cartwheel. Guys, this skill, you need to motor it a little bit more. You need to push off a little bit harder with your legs because it's going to slow you down on the cartwheel. So Jared's going to do another one nice and slow, just so you can see what happens when you don't quite put in enough power. And it's the kind of thing that's going to happen at home. So again, guys, carpet, grass would be fantastic. Make sure mum and dad know what we're doing. So, a little bit slower. Safety roll's the same over your shoulder. And now Jared's run out of power, and that cartwheel just ends up slow. So from the ground, you really want to swing your arms over, and you want to push off with those legs. Jared's going to do another two for us, guys, to have a watch, and at home I want you to follow along. So guys, get those legs working nice and hard. You need to push off a little bit more power and swing those arms nice and fast. Just roll, swing, and you get a much nicer cartwheel going all the way over into your next skill, whatever's to come next, guys. So Jared, one more for me. So at home, guys, practice that a few more times. During the week, guys, you can practice this 5-6 times. It's always a good skill to keep on working on.
So now we're going to get into our cool down. So first off, arm across your body. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And changing your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now holding your fingers and stretching out your wrist. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and changing wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now grabbing your foot, keep your balance, and we're going to stretch our quads. We're going to hold this for 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and changing legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now give your body a good shake. Awesome. So good job today. We learned a few new skills. We had a few refreshers, and tune in next week for another lesson.